So for a veteran that's out there that's interested in submitting a claim, they might not have everything put together. They might have to do a little bit of research. They might have to get some files from doctors and specialists that they've been working with. Intent to file. Intent to file is something that they can utilize as they're submitting their application. Can you explain what intent to file is and how to use it to their benefit?
Several years ago, the VA came up with the intent to file regulation. Before that, you used to be able to maybe pick up a cocktail napkin and write on that napkin, I intend to submit a claim to the VA, sign it, date it, and send it in. And that would let the VA know that you intended to file a claim for benefits, and then create a file, and then they would send you the forms. But it didn't preserve that date. If you submitted that on that cocktail napkin on January 1st, and you didn't get all your evidence in your packet together until June 1st of that year, you've just lost those 6 months. If you had the ITF in place, the intent to file, it preserves that effective date, and you have 1 year from the date that is accepted by VA to get your claim complete and get it submitted, get it adjudicated, and it will go back to that effective date that has been reserved for you. So that way it preserves benefits. It gives you a good amount of time to get your evidence together. Do you need to go out and get a release information for private medical evidence? Do you need to go to a VA facility and maybe ask them for copies? There's some rules about that. VA is responsible to get federal evidence. So if you've been to a VAMC, or if you've been to a CBOC and sought treatment, you just need to alert VA to the fact that you've had treatment at those facilities. VA must go find that evidence on their own. Now, if you have treatment on, I'll use the term economy since we were all soldiers once and kind of in the military, you fill out a form and VA will send that form to that medical provider and tell them, Paul Corbett has submitted a claim for disability, and we are requesting the records related to that disability that's been claimed. But now that ITF is in place, it will go back to that date. So if it takes you 11 months and 28 days, it will still go back to that first date that intent to file was received by VA.
Hey folks, connecting with your benefits is our primary mission, and the SITREP is providing more options than ever.
Subscribe to our free email newsletter, subscribe to our audio podcast channel, or subscribe to our content on YouTube.
For details and links, check out the description below.